Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to the Bunny's channel. Welcome to Life Like Bunny. I am Bunny, the life that is up. I have got another video for you guys. If you've not read the title, today's video is me talking about... I'm talking about the video that I saw a while ago of a Ukrainian lady in America that got stabbed to death on a train by a black man, and the people in the train cab were basically sat there and not helping. And I would like to, give a different perspective on that video. First and foremost, one thing I have to say is, I'm sorry to the lady's family. I'm really, really sorry that your daughter, your child, the girl got motherfucking killed, because that is insane. To me, I saw that video and I was just like, what the fuck? Like, in a public place, no, it's motherfucking safe. Like, what the hell? It really shocked me and jilted me, so I can't imagine how bad and how sad and devastated y'all could be. I'm very, very sorry to the family members of this girl. Like, it is the worst fucking thing, honestly. I'm sorry. Oh god, excuse me. However, the perspective I was going to give was like, I saw a bunch of videos talking about, basically most of these videos seemed rage baiting, trying to stir some sort of hatred, some sort of commotion, some sort of blaming to the people in the cab that didn't help, okay? First and foremost, okay, my perspective is, when you looked in the video, a lot of the people that were in the train cabin with her were black people. They were black people. So the video was trying to claim that if it was a black woman getting stabbed and it was a bunch of white people not helping, it would automatically be racist, and therefore why aren't we not calling out the racism of the black people not helping? And my first perspective is like, the title of the video is like, black people, even if we want to help, sometimes we cannot, because it looks bad when we help, because the person who stabbed that woman was a black man. So imagine if another black man came to come and help, that happened to look similar to her, not the same, but they happen to look similar to the stabber, and you went and helped because you saw somebody in distress. You're like, oh my god, I need to help her, and she's dead. She's not there to identify that, oh my god, that's not the person who stabbed me, this is the person who helped me. She's dead. The CCTV camera is going to identify you people as the same person, because that motherfucking AI bullshit has been made to be racist and biased. Okay, so now instead of helping somebody, you're going to get in trouble for touching them because they think you killed them, because this shit cannot tell a difference between two different black people. So when me as a black person, I'm in that situation, like those people who are sat there, I'm not going to be inclined to help. I'm going to be scared to help, because helping usually means I'm gonna get blamed for what just fucking happened. So yes, I'm gonna sit there stunned as shit, and I'm not going to touch the white girl in pain. You know why? Because historically, that don't look good for us. Seeing a white girl thrashing in pain and you go to help as a black person, they're gonna say you caused the fucking pain. It's not because we are trying to fucking be inhumane and dehumanize the motherfucking person. No. No. It's because we are self-preserving ourselves in that incident, because your systems are racist. Okay? And I saw no one give this perspective when I saw that video a while ago. I was actually mind motherfucking blown. And then trying to make this some sort of reverse racism bullshit is ridiculous. Racism is a system set up by white supremacists and patriarchy. So that one particular action of possible prejudice does not mean that it's suddenly a system has been erected to keep white people down. There is no systems to keep white people down, okay? So that cannot be reverse racism. At most, it's perhaps prejudice, but even then, knowing the reasons why those people didn't help can makes it not even that, right? You know, the same way fucking George Floyd can get fucking kneed down and killed on the street by a white cop, and that racism is at play. That's a system of racism at play. It's the same way that fucking white girl can be stabbed on the train and a bunch of black people don't help, because that's still also racism at help. Black people are so dehumanized to the extent of our ability to be a human and help has to be cut off for self-preservation. We'll see a child on a blown white girl on a fucking elevator, and you will not think fast, lost child. You're going to think you can't be a near child because these people are going to say you're kidnapping the little kid. Okay? You cannot just assume that black people's actions are out of context and we're just the same as you people. No, 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 no. You all are constantly watching and policing us, and because of that, we usually act and walk around the people who are constantly watched and policed. We cannot fucking help that because you are literally watching us, so we are acting watched. Okay? And people are like, oh, she was pro-black, but then the blacks couldn't help her. Demented people. Demented people. Why aren't you first upset of being in a fucking train station with somebody that's mentally fucked up and there's no systems to help that mentally fucked up person? Why is it the systems are not the ones you're blaming first? Why isn't there an emergency fucking button to call the police in a fucking train station? I really don't fucking understand this. I don't know what the answers are, but it's to not blame the black people. And in this instance, I wouldn't say that was the bystander effect. Black people being trained to be scared of especially white people in pain because of white tears. White tears are weapons. White tears are weapons when you're around a black person. You just kneel around them and they cry. Like, it's like we're not just acting out of fucking context. It's history of shit that you've done that has led us to being like this, okay? Blame racism. If you want to blame anybody for that girl being killed, first of all, blame racism and blame the poverty systems that are being set in place where a man thinks, I don't know, that is a solution to his... I don't even know. Just please do not blame black people. If you want to blame black people, go out of your way to not, because there's always a white man behind you should be fucking angry at. I hope I'm making myself clear. That's it for today's video. Comment your thoughts down below. Did you see that video of that girl unfortunately like genuinely getting fucking killed? Like, that was horrible to see. If you saw that video, comment your thoughts down below. What did you think? Did you also think that it is not just a bystander effect, it is also black people being to some degree scared? And if you did, comment your thoughts down below. I would like to see your perspective. Also, do not forget to like the video, share it with whoever would find it useful. What else? 8%, suck dick, and everything between. You're the sun that shines in my bones. She said, somebody, all into song or somebody. She said, my skin on my. What time I got my compass by, but I'm solo kutawanya. Yampa, yeah, mungu yampa. Omuntago inga deeper. Only you could down my temper. My baby, salam, bagam. Benjali was somebody. Only somebody was somebody, baby, bagam. Benjali was somebody. Only somebody was somebody. I'm a real life, the real life.